Sorry, I know I'm wasting a little bit of time up top here, but I really always like to record my sets. I like to listen back to them later, see if there's anything I might be able to improve on. Plus the recordings are really helpful because I can't come unless I'm laughing at myself. I need you all to lower your expectations a little bit. The rest of the comics tonight have been very interesting people. I'm not a very interesting person. I'm a very, very boring person. A few days ago, I popped a big zit that I didn't know I had. And I've been chasing that high for the last week, you guys. Nothing better in the world, right? No, like Joe said, my name's Trevor. My name's Trevor Post. It's kind of a yuppie name. My parents were yuppies. They gave me a yuppie name. I've never really liked it. When I introduce myself to people, I always imagine that they think I know what the rules to lacrosse are. And they're like, hi, I'm Trevor Post. I know the rules to lacrosse. But I definitely don't. Similarly, I think that when people hear my name, they think that, oh, Trevor Post, that's the kind of person who knows what the inside of a country club looks like. And that one does happen to be true because it was my first job. I just don't think it counts if you only go in the back door. Which is also a thing that gross people will try to tell you. That's not a joke. It's just a PSA. Watch out for people who say that to you. A little about me. I'm a full-time single dad to two wonderful kids. Not like these bullshit single dads. I'm a full-time single dad. My kids are always with me, except for when I can convince my parents to watch them so I can go to open mics. It's only in the last less than a year that I've come out to most of the people I know as a comedian. Before that, I kept it kind of a secret from them. It was like this secret ambition of mine. And nowadays, when I tell people, like, oh yeah, I do stand-up comedy, I do open mics, a lot of times they ask me, like, why do you do stand-up comedy? And it's like, well, fuck me, I thought I was funny, but I guess you don't. Thanks a lot. But the truth is that stand-up comedy, or open mics especially, because I'm not being paid to be here, is a hell of a lot cheaper than therapy. And plus, I could be spending more than $100 an hour to make one person listen to me, but instead I found out that if you buy enough craft beer, you get 5 to 6 minutes of time, just about any night you can get out. And there's probably, 40 people here that are forced to listen to me for the next few minutes? I'm really making some breakthroughs tonight, you guys. Thank you so much. I am divorced, though. I'm a full-time single dad, right? So, that means that legally, according to the state, their mother is a real piece of shit. I mean, I didn't say it. That's the law, you guys, because look at me. Would any of you trust me with 2 kids? Imagine what their mother must be like, No, I talk a bunch of shit. It's fun, But I feel like in a lot of ways I'm on the bleeding edge of family technology, Because we're at the point where I'm having to do visitation with my kid's mom. And so we go out on the weekends, we go to parks, we go to amusement parks, we go to museums and shit like that. And I'm actually super cool with my ex-wife, the mother of my children, But to anyone who's observing this situation, I just must look like a huge piece of shit. 29 days out of the month, I'm the world's greatest dad, but no one ever sees it. But on a random Saturday in July, I'm gonna be at Mosey, checking out chicks. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're there with your wife, right? You asshole. And I'm hanging back. I'm not doing anything with the kids because this is the one day that their mom gets to hang out with them. But to anyone observing it, I just look like a deadbeat fucking dad who's barely there. It's not fair. I'm telling you, it's not fair. I got divorced a couple years ago, but I rebounded pretty quickly. That's part of the reason maybe why I'm so comfortable with the whole situation with my ex-wife. Not too long after getting a divorce, I moved in with the most wonderful woman. There's almost nothing bad I can say about this person, She shares a lot of similar life experiences with me. She's also divorced. She also has kids. She knows what life and heartache is. But any relationship, there's a problem. And the one problem in this relationship is that woman is my mother. I mean, and I wouldn't want you guys to be looking up at me up here tonight thinking what a fucking loser. I mean, that is kind of how it is. I just would prefer you guys not to remember me that way. As a single, divorced individual and a aspiring stand-up comedian, I'm expected to talk about dating, but dating's really not my thing. You know, like, even having been divorced, it's just, even before I was married, like, I wasn't good at dating. I know that might surprise a lot of you looking at me right now, but it's just not my thing. Although, Lynn, I'm always waiting for you. Congratulations, by the way. Everyone give a round of applause to Lynn. She just won a competition the other day, and it was amazing. Sorry. Joe, can I have a couple extra seconds for that, please? No, but I've always felt like, as far as dating and stuff goes, like I was playing a different game than everyone else. Like a lot of people like compare it to sports and stuff like that. And I've always felt like my friends were out there playing basketball, you know what I mean? Out there trying to score as much as they can from period to period. But I've always felt like, I'm out here playing golf, you know what I mean? Like, the fewer strokes it takes is what I'm into. I'm really considering my shots, because they gotta be good. Hole in one, I would have been down with it. Just isn't how it was. I am considering importing one of those Russian mail-order brides, though. Like, not for any gross reasons. I just think that me and my mom could use some help around the house. Kids and chores and shit like that. And also, like, I'm so busy. I gotta take care of the kids. I got a job, you know what I mean? And it's like, I just don't have time. I'm feeling very lost in American politics these days. And I really feel like a mail-order Russian bride, in addition to the other benefits, might be able to help me out with that a lot. Once again, you guys, my name is Trevor Post. Thank you guys so much for being out here. And have a great night. You collect all my bullshit, Joe. Thank you. Trevor Post!